Once upon an island, and once upon a time, of the coast of Devon, according to the rhyme, 10 little Indians, though the invitation said for fun, were invited to be murdered, one by one by one.
Good Lord, it really is an island. Cozy spot for fortification, what?
Ideal, I'm sure. I don't know. It looks rather restful to me.
What is it time now, and take your cases with you. Oh, post mistress wants this delivered up there.
All right, I'll look after it. Go.
I'll be back to fetch you off Sunday, 2 o'clock sharp.
Just one moment. This host of ours, Mr. Owen, what's he like?
I never met him. I figured as he invited you here, you ought to know him.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'd never even heard of him. And what's more, I get the impression that none of my fellow guests have either.
Sir Lawrence, let me help you, eh?
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Thank you.
Hello there, I've been expecting you.
Oh, you must be Mrs. Owen.
Oh, no, I'm not. I thought they'd be with you.
Oh.
No, I'm Mrs. Owen's secretary, Miss Claythorne.
Oh.
Won't you come in?
Oh, thank you so much.
This is Rogers. He'll take care of your luggage.
Thank you.
This is most awkward. I only arrived an hour ago myself, and I thought that the Owens would be with you. They said that...
If you're Miss Claythorne, that must be for you.
Thank you.
Hello. Oh, welcome.
Mr. Lombard and I... Oh, this is Mr. Lombard. We met at the pier at Sticklehaven. Well, we thought that the Owens would be with you.
I say, we didn't interrupt anything, did we? Well, as a matter of fact, you did.
This is from the Owens. Terribly sorry, detained in London, won't be down until tomorrow.
They've appointed me temporary hostess.
Oh, well, then you must know who we are. We've only just met each other, but I can introduce you. This is Miss Emily Brent. We came down in the train together.
How do you do?
This is Mr. Marston. General Mackenzie. Mr. Marston drove down from London. General Mackenzie. Dr. Armstrong, he drove down from Surrey, I believe. This is Mr.
Oh, well, me? Davis. The name is Davis.
How do you do, Mr. Davis?
How do you do?
And my name is Wargrave.
Mr. Justice Wargrave, isn't it?
Oh, wasn't it, you mean? I've retired now, off the bench and on the shelf. But how do you know? Have you been in court much?
Oh, no, of course not. No, I recognize you from the photos in the picture magazines. Well, we needn't stand in the hall. I suppose everyone will want to wash up.
Yes, who's for the West Wing?
Sir Lawrence, I'll show you your room.
Thank you so much.
I'll put you two
Mr.
next to each
Marston?
other. Then you can discuss
Miss
who's
Brett?
killed the most people. Mrs. Rogers is preparing tea, miss. Will you have it in the study?
That will be fine, Rogers. Come in, Mr. Davis.
Right there.
I'm not much interested in my room, darling, but you might point out yours.
Rogers?
Yes, miss.
Will you take care of Mr. Marsden? Excuse me. And the rest of the luggage.
Certainly, miss.
I'll put you in here, sir. Thank you very much. You're in the forces, Lombard? Yes, sir. Oh, King's African Rifles. Oh, were you now, were you? In the ranks, I presume? No, sir, one pit. Oh, really? Lieutenant? I'm terribly sorry. K.A.R., eh? Fine, splendid chaps. Bit rough, those Titi flyers, though, eh? Oh, no, but of course, you were in Mesopotamia, weren't you? Mesopotamia? Yes. Oh, no, sir. Kenya. You know the Marmar trouble? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Yes, well, then I chucked the army after that. I got a bit tired of holding up the weary old empire. There didn't seem to be too much point in it, frankly. Then I tried Canada and the States, and now I'm back here again. Forgive me, Lieutenant, I was thinking of the 1914 war. Of course, they call a mess pot the Middle East now, don't they? That's right. The old sweats were rather apt to get our wars mixed up a bit. I was sidelined in the last one, I'm afraid. War Office. Oh, well. I suppose it kept me from doing any harm. I'll see you downstairs. I suppose that's why they did it. To keep me from doing any more harm.
And this is your room, Miss Brent?
Shall we be dressing for dinner?
Oh, not tonight. I hardly think so.
Oh, that dress you're wearing, isn't it rather tight?
I'm not sure I understand you.
Hardly modest, however attractive.
I didn't think I was so shocking.
Apparently not to that repulsive Marston man, or to that common little man Davis,
Oh, excuse me.
and even your Lombard man. He's nothing but an adventurer.
Not at all. I think he's a perfect gentleman.
Your definition of a gentleman is no more convincing than your impersonation of a lady. You are an employee. I am a guest. I find your dress offensive. It's as simple as that.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Can I fix you a gin thing?
No, thanks. I'll fix my own.
I say, you cut yourself a piece of cake.
Did I? Oh, you mean Miss Claythorne? Well, I just got here early, that's all.
Point is, we're stuck here for the weekend with only 2 women.
Oh, what do you suggest?
That we swap. Trade off. Your Vera for my, the other one. What you say?
That sounds a bit sordid somehow.
Doesn't it? No?
No.
Well, surely you won't object to my driving her back to town on Sunday. She might welcome a change by then. Besides, they like sports cars. I've got a new Austin Healey. Red. Fashion red. It's got music and, of course, a flask.
You didn't forget a thing, did you? Oh, whiskey, my lad.
By all means, thank you.
Dr. Armstrong.
I don't use alcohol.
Oh, good. So much more for the more of us.
Are you in surgery, Doctor?
Not at all. I'm a neurologist. As a matter of fact, I've been a bit nervy myself. Had rather a narrow squeak driving down. Some young cretin shot past me at 80 miles an hour. Been drinking, too. The way he was weaving. Almost knocked me into a ditch.
Shocking. Did you get his number?
No, I didn't. He was driving a bright red sports car.
Oh, come now. You were footling along in the middle of the road.
I, Footly? And how would you know?
Here we are, in here.
Oh, gather of the water hole, Miss Brent.
I was told there'd be tea.
Well, after that climb up, I could do with a dirty big pint. However, we'll have what's in the pipe.
General? Oh, later perhaps. Bombay stomach, you know.
Well, I can't say a whole lot for the scenery, but I always like to get oriented. How far are we?
Well, it depends where you're going. It's only 50 feet to the rock straight down. It's about a half-mile swim to Sticklehaven that way, and about 3,000 miles to Labrador that way. Oh, there you are. I wonder where you were. I'm the bartender.
Thank you. I would have been down sooner, but I decided to change my dress. Instead, I changed my mind. Isn't this a lovely room? Look at the 10 little Indians. Remember them?
Looks like a sign for a ruddy public house.
And here are the 10 little Indians. 10 little Indians invited out to dine. One choked himself, and then there were 9. 9 little Indians sat up very late. One overslept himself, and then there were 8.
Good Lord, we're in a nursery.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, one night flash. Silence. Everybody here, silent.
Oh, the devil's...
Each of you in this room is guilty of the capital crime of murder. Dr. Edward Armstrong, that through criminal negligence you did murder Louisa Mary Cleese by malpractice. Emily Caroline Brent, that you were responsible for the suicide of Beatrice Taylor and the subsequent death of her infant daughter. William Henry Blaw, that for your professional aggrandizement you brought about the untimely death of James Lendor. Vera Elizabeth Claythorne, that through deliberate and premeditated design you brought about the death of Peter Ogilvy Hamilton. Philip Lombard, that while you were on military duty in Kenya Colony, you deserted and caused the mass murder of 21 loyal Kikuyu tribesmen. Frederick James Marston, that as a result of vehicular assault, you inflicted such injuries on John and Lucy Coombs that they subsequently died. John Gordon Mackenzie, Major General, retired, that you knowingly and deliberately sent to his death by artillery fire your wife's lover, Lieutenant Arthur Richmond. Sir Lawrence Wargrave, that while sitting in judgment for the Crown, you did commit judicial murder against the person of one Edward Seaton. Thomas and Ethel Rogers, that you did in concert, while in the employ of Miss Jennifer Brady, contrived to bring about her death.
No!
It's my wife, sir. She's fainting.
She's falling. Somebody get some brandy.
I'll get it. Some joke, some ghastly joke.
It's a very mild sedative that I take.
Silence! Everybody here, silence!
Again.
Each of you in this room is guilty.
You put this on, didn't you, Rogers?
Thomas,
It's all right, Ethel. Now, don't try and talk. You understand me? Don't try and talk.
Now, why? Where did you get it?
Well, it came through the post, sir, with a note from Mr. Owens, saying that I was to put it on when all the guests were assembled. I thought it was music.
A swan song.
You told me.
Excuse me, sir, but oughtn't my wife to be in her own bed? She has a very weak heart.
I quite agree with you. Where is your room?
It's just off the scullery, sir.
Mrs. Rogers.
All right. How long have you been in service here?
Well, less than a week. I knew we shouldn't have taken this job, but they offered us double wages.
Who are they? Do you mean Mr. and Mrs. Owen?
Well, yes, sir, I suppose so, but we were employed through a domestic agency in Plymouth.
So you never even seen them?
No, sir, never set eyes on them. I would like to say something, if I may. That record, whoever accused us of doing in old Mrs. Brady, that's a downright lie. She was in very poor health all the years we looked after her, sir. But we were devoted to her, and the night she died, there was a storm. It put the telephone out. I had to go for the doctor myself. I had to go on foot, and he got there too late. We did all we could.
Not suspecting that you were mentioned in the will, I suppose.
Now, see here.
Rogers, no, I'm sure that remark was quite innocent. Now, you go and look after your wife.
Never seen Owen, indeed.
Well, but which of us has? Have you?
Well, I've never actually met him. He telephoned me, though. Asked me down to talk over some business, some shares he wants to buy.
Did he? Well, I received my invitation, purportedly, through a friend. Dr. Armstrong, the same thing.
So did I. Same here.
General Mackenzie.
I don't really remember. It's some years since I had any sort of invitation. And since my wife died, I thought it might be rather nice. I don't remember.
Miss Claythorne, how well do you know the Owens?
Well, actually, I don't know them. I was hired, like the Rogers, through a registry.
Well, there it is. It seems that either through misrepresentation or forgery, we've all been decoyed down to this island by someone with rather a bizarre sense of humor.
I want to say I resent very much reference to my late wife. Fine woman, Leslie. Absolutely above... Caesar's wife.
Of course, sir.
If it's any comfort to you, sir, he seems to have us all pretty well taped.
Well, not exactly, Mr. Lombard. The voice mentioned a strange name, a Mr. Blaw, and omitted the name of Mr. Davis.
cat's out of the bag, I see. My name is Blore. Actually, I'm in the confidential inquiry line.
You mean you're a private detective?
That's right. And a week ago, I received this, ordering me to come down here and pose as a ruddy guest.
I see. You were to keep an eye on Mrs. Owen's jewels. Typewritten and signed U.N. Owen.
Whoever that may be.
U.N. Owen. Unknown, a very poor punster.
The man sounds like an idiot.
Well, we soon know. He's supposed to come here tomorrow.
Well, he may be already here. And I very much doubt whether he's an idiot. He's too clever for that. But he might well be a maniac, and a dangerous one. I propose that we all leave this island at once. Everybody. We must send to the mainland for a boat.
Can't.
Why ever not?
No telephone.
Where does the electric come from? Brought over in baskets, I suppose.
Well, the place has its own generator.
Know the place pretty well, don't you?
Well, I've got her sleeping now. Any water? I could do with some sedation myself.
There are no clinical effects in that. Why don't you try a little whiskey?
Because I'm not fueling up for the road, you impudent sot. Let's see, what was it? You killed 2 people, didn't you? Drunken driving, I'm sure of that.
It was an accident.
A couple of kids.
Their own fault. They ran right into the road. I didn't even see them. Suspended my license for a year.
Oh, so long as your car wasn't damaged.
Oh, calm now, and I'm sure no one believes these fantastic charges.
You speak for yourself, Sir Lawrence.
Of course it's not true about you, is it, Mr. Lombard?
What, that I deserted 21 Kikuyus under fire? Well, no, not quite true. Only 18 of them were Kikuyus. The other 3 were Maasai. Oh, I know it isn't quite pucker, but then self-preservation does seem to matter more to Europeans than to natives. Don't you agree?
Feet of clay, what? To the one universal virtue, nastiness. Why don't you shut up?
I don't have to stay here and watch this disgusting
Oh, Lord, he's passed out.
He doesn't have that much to drink.
Come on, lad, on your feet, boy, come on.
Please. But he's absolutely rigid.
disgusting.
I can't believe it. What? This man's dying.
Oh, impossible. He just choked on his drink.
Or whatever he put in it.
Cyanide. No wonder he choked. There's enough in there to block up the drains.
Oh, but this is appalling. Why should he kill himself?
10 little Indians invited out to dine. One choked himself, and then there were... The little Indians. 2 of them are broken.
Dr. Armstrong! Dr. Armstrong! Dr. Armstrong!
Heaven sakes, what's the matter?
It's my wife, sir. She's dead.
I still don't think we should have moved the bodies. I mean, legally, because...
I know, but it's out of consideration for the others out there. There may be other weak hearts.
I beg your pardon, sir. I just came in to fetch a cloth. A dinner cloth.
Dinner, but surely not in here.
Oh, no, sir. Nothing festive. I just thought perhaps a light buffet under the circumstances in the study.
But do you mean that you've done up a dinner?
Oh, no, sir, no, not at all. It was already cooking. I should just be dishing it up. Mrs. Rogers cooked it.
Does that man act as if he's bereaved of a wife, or... relieved of a witness.
Ah, just going looking for you. I was just telling the ladies. All we have to do is build a blazing big bonfire outside, see? Now, they're bound to see it on the mainland and send a boat over to find out what's up.
And you forget this is supposed to be a weekend of upper-class revelry. They probably think we were having a bacchanalian marshmallow roast.
Well, how's this? We find the master power switch, see? Then we blink every light in the house, on and off, see? That'll make them think there's something...
Like that?
Yeah, what's that?
Lightning.
Looks like a storm.
Yes, and if it is, I very much doubt if anyone would set out in a small boat in a heavy sea just to see why our lights are flickering.
Then we're stranded here.
Well, it does look as though our mysterious Mr. Owen had conspired with the weather office to keep us here no longer as his guests, but as his prisoners.
But that's dreadful. Whatever shall we do?
Do? But what does every Englishman do in an emergency? He forms a committee. Have we a quorum? Where is General Mackenzie?
The General has retired to his room, sir, to have a lie down.
His head quite a shock. Do you suppose if I ask him, he might join us?
Would you, my dear?
But where's Lombard? Where did he get to?
I don't know. He said he was going to see if there were a boat hidden on the island. He ought to be back by
Dale
now.
will blow him in presently, don't worry.
Not if he finds a boat first. Self-preservation is his line, isn't it?
Well, on for a refill. How about you, Dux?
So I have no intention of spending the night on an island with a pack of drunken men. When you've arranged for us to leave, you can let me know. I'll have my dinner on a tray, Rogers, in my room.
Very good, madam.
Was that one afraid of? She'd be safe enough stark naked on an Albanian freighter. Well, now, let's see, not the gin. That's what the first little Indian choked on.
That's not very funny, Law.
No, and not the brandy either. Too much sedative for my taste. Ah, whiskey.
Just what do you mean by that?
What about the brandy? That's what you gave Mrs. Rogers to help her sleep, wasn't it? Yes, it did that all right. One of us slept himself, and then there were 8.
Are you insinuating? I take a very serious view of your influence, Law. And I'm warning you.
Now, don't get narky with me, Doctor. Who did the gramophone say your patient was? Louisa Cleese, wasn't it?
Give me that.
Here, what's that?
You little doctor.
The patient died on the table. Doctor operated while drunk. Forced to give up both surgery and liquor.
What is that?
When Owen hired me, he sent me a guest list for this little do, and I did some investigating on his behalf. This here is my report.
Then I advise you to destroy it.
Now you do. I wonder why. Edward Seaton, brought before Justice Sir Lawrence Wargrave on murder charge. Extenuating circumstances, and the jury urged leniency. Judge forced a directed verdict. Seaton hanged. His lordship known as Moorgrave's Wargrave.
The jury convicted him. I merely pass sentence. I execute the law, not the prisoners.
Now, but you'd like this destroyed, wouldn't you?
Your employer's independent investigation mentioned you in connection with the name of a man called Lender, James Lender. Is that in your report?
How do you know about that?
Professional interest in police matters. I thought your name seemed familiar to me. Not Mr. Davis, but your real one. That man was sent up for fraud or something on your perjured evidence. Dartmoor died there, I recall.
Well, what if he did?
Nothing, except that the man was innocent.
Look, they never proved nothing. You've been wrinkling your noses like I smell bad ever since we got here. Well, listen to this. Emily Brent. Her maid has an affair with her brother. There's a baby.
Stop that horror, snipe!
She hounds the girl to commit suicide. Here's
You give me
another
that, Doctor.
Vera Claythorne. Nursery governess to Master Peter Hamilton. She takes him to the seaside and lets him swim out beyond his depth. And he drowns. And who inherits the lad's estate? An uncle to whom Miss Claythorne is romantically and suddenly profitably attached.
Fascinating.
This man is absolutely rotten.
Of course. But now, if all you little innocent white lambs will allow the black sheep to dry his fleece, you'll be interested to know that there is no boat on the island. As far as I can find, no Mr. Owen. There's nowhere for him to hide, and there's no place dry enough anyway.
Wasn't it a bit risky poking about out there in the dark?
I always carry a torch. I do a lot of my work at night. Tools of my trade.
And just what is your trade, Mr. Lombard?
Villainy, of course.
Philip Lombard. Ex-army. Constantly unemployed.
Oh, come. Actually, I'm in import and export, you know. Job lots of hashish and Nubian slaves, Bren guns and jewels gouged from the navels of Burmese idols.
Here, what's that?
I think we're all a little more comfortable now, aren't we?
Now, look
Would
here,
you like
Lombard,
it back? I'd be very happy to pitch you in after it.
Mr. Lombard's sense of humor is just about as keen as Mr. Owen's and almost as tasteless.
Oh, Laura, it's the General. He's terribly confused. He won't come down. He thinks I'm his dead wife. He's up there sobbing.
It's his conscience, that's what. The distinguished general's been charged and he don't like it.
Good Lord! Do you see what his game is?
What?
Owen! He's trying to goad us into destroying each other and ourselves. He's already succeeded with two of us. You say he's not outside?
No.
Then he must be in the house somewhere. I suggest we separate, spread out, and search his house from top to bottom immediately.
Well, we could set fire to the place. No, it was only a suggestion.
Well, now we're in my line of work. I suggest we start with the wings upstairs and down and work toward the center. I'll take the cellar. Whoever finds it, set up a bloody big shout.
Oh, Rogers, we won't be dining just yet. Put the trolley by the fire, will you, to keep warm, and poke the fire. That room is as cold as a tomb.
Very good, sir.
It's you. I've been rummaging around this house for an hour, frantic for fear I'd actually find this Mr. Owen.
Yes, and I've been wondering why we're looking for him.
Because he's dangerous and dotty.
Granted, but look what's in the posse. We have a disreputable detective, a veteran of the First or Second Punic Wars, I'm not sure which, and neither is he, a highly nervous neurologist, an 18th century magistrate, butler from a third-rate thriller.
That's true.
And the ex-governess of an ex-child.
Who told you that?
Lord. Seems he's been investigating us. Oh, don't worry. He'll tell you I'm a thoroughly bad lot myself.
Well, I'm going to keep on looking. You can leave me if you like, or do you just desert natives? Forgive me, I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Philip.
Philip?
Better? Now, let's see what's at the top of that ladder.
Probably a tower or a garret room or something. Oh, surely you're not going up there without a flashlight?
I left my flash in my coat in the study.
Okay, but you wait.
They'd better not come any closer.
Hey, you know what I found in the cellar? What's up?
It's Rogers. And this one was no accident. He was struck from behind with fists.
He got a proper bash, all right. Then fell in the fire.
He did fall in fire. 8 little Indians stopped off at Devon. One's turban caught fire, and then there were 7.
If she's right, and I believe she is, those other 2 were not suicide or heart failure. And Owen is a cold-blooded murderer. Look, we've all been thinking this all along, haven't we? But nobody's dared to say so.
Now, it's murder, all right. Some bloke is keeping score. There should be 7 little figures there now. There's only 5.
Which of us is missing?
Emily Brent.
I've just left Philip.
General Mackenzie. General. Oh. Doctor.
Emily Brent is gone.
I can't find Philip anywhere at all.
What's happened now?
And somebody scragged Rogers.
You say that Emily Brent is not in her room?
That's right.
Well, here's a note. This looks like suicide. Well, this is odd. Listen. I have just ordered my wife's lover, Lieutenant Richmond, to outpost duty in a sector which will soon receive our own barrage. Sooner or later, this will also kill my wife. I am joining them immediately and will explain everything.
I'll give Owen this much. He let the old boy do it his way.
No, he didn't. No, he drove him to the brink and then denied him even that. What happened to the light? The storm, I suppose.
No, it ain't. Strike a light, somebody.
I've got a light. Looks like our generator's gone adrift.
Well, we need more candles.
Now, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I've just been down to the cellar and somebody's opened up the fuel valve.
There must be some candles in here. I saw just...
Strange.
Here. This.
It's those little figures. Them 2 missing Indians.
7 little Indians very much alive. 2 missed their dinner, and then there were only 5.
Only 5. Only we 5. Lord, why didn't we think of this before? Don't you see why we've not been able to catch Owen? He's much too clever for us. He seems to know what we're doing, where we're going to be. He's one jump ahead of us, but don't you see? There is only one place where he could be without being noticed.
One place where?
Right here in this room. Owen has to be one of us.
Upstairs lot.
I see you fetched in Rogers.
You know, you and Armstrong took rather a long chance just now, being down here alone.
What do you mean?
Well, if one of us is Owen, one of you might be Owen, with a splendid chance to tick off another Indian.
It had occurred to me. Didn't it occur to you, Doctor?
Well, yes, it had.
But no, I think we were safe enough. If I were Mr. Owen, I'd be far too shrewd to reveal myself to the rest of you this early in the game. Remember, the program calls for 5 more. Or rather, 4, since one of us is a bogus.
It already looks like Westminster Abbey on movie day.
Philip, this awful room.
Of course. Yes. If we have to engage in mutual suspicion, let's at least do it comfortably in front of the fire.
Stay all together, that's the thing. So long as we're watching each other, no one will dare try anything.
Doesn't reassure me. We were together when Mr. Marsden was killed and Mrs. Rogers.
But we're alerted now. We were most vulnerable when we were separated.
Yes, and whose idea was it to separate?
Mine, I admit. It weighs heavily enough on me.
What do we do now? Just sit here and wait for that maniac to strike again? Somebody might fall asleep. Eventually we'll want food.
Oh, hungry? Well, let's see what we have here, shall we? Now, who's for some cold coffee and congealed pheasant or dicky bird or whatever it is?
You're welcome to my share. And whatever it's seasoned with.
Poison. You think that's on the agenda again? Well, let's check, shall we? Now, what's number 5 up to? 5 little Indians stranded on the shore. 1 became a Brahmin, and then there were 4. Well, that doesn't sound very lethal.
Putting on a caste mark, it looks like, to me.
Not very appetizing, but nourishing if you like broiled tennis shoes.
And Owen would know just the piece that was safe to bite, wouldn't he?
Why do you keep on calling this lunatic a he? I've known several homicidal women in my practice.
Come now, Doctor.
Why not? Why leave me out? A mad governess would make a very appropriate nursery rhyme killer. I'm beginning to believe it myself.
Nonsense. We all heard the record. It was certainly a man's voice.
That don't mean a thing. I've heard plenty of recorded evidence what's been tampered with. You can put your grandmother's voice through a box and have it come out as Sergeant Major's.
You are rather a blunt instrument, you know.
Yes, and I've had a basin full of you too, mister. Cold-blooded murder going on. And all you've done is joke and sneer like you're the ruddy master of ceremonies. And maybe you are.
And you're nominating me anyway, eh? Well, of course you're right. One of us must be guilty. But if you don't mind me saying so, Wargrave, you're my fancy.
Am I? Thank you very much.
Oh, nothing personal. But being a judge could become habit-forming. And we have had indictments and sentences. And this whole party's had a rather judicial flavor.
It's been an obscene travesty, you mean? Oh, I'll admit that even judges have been known to go insane. But abstract justice is not my hobby. I find golf quite strenuous enough.
Here. Oh, come on. I was only going to poke the fire.
Look, there's a light out there on the water. Oh, there's lightning. No, it's a steady light. Look. Oh, don't open the windows. You douse the candles. Now close the door.
It looks like a bloody caste mark.
I'll take him to the dining room. Let's fit.
Here, wait up.
Here! Here! Speed, Philip. Here. You're all right. Come on, sit up here. Quickly.
Oh, that's shot.
That was Wargrave. He's dead.
Oh, no.
The doctor's just taken him into the hall. Are you feeling better?
Yes, I'm better.
All right, where is it?
Where's what?
That revolver. Whoever shot Wargrave still got it. Now, I'm not trusting nobody, and I'd like to see what's in your pockets.
Well, that's reasonable. And what about yours? And don't let's forget the good doctor, Armstrong.
Yes, but we're going to look in your pockets first. And I'm telling you straight, if I find him...
Armstrong!
Never mind him.
I think I'd better take the book.
Oh, Philip, don't leave me.
Oh, no, you're not getting out of my sight.
That's odd. Why would he shut the door? Armstrong!
He's not in here.
Look, the window.
No!
That's Armstrong's shoe.
happened to him?
Oh, no, he's gone off his chump, that's what. Strike me, he's trying to get away swimming.
He'll drown.
Maybe he wants us to think so. A red herring swallowed one, and then there were three. That's the verse, isn't it? This makes a very convincing red herring.
That would mean he's Owen, that it's been Owen all along.
And this little trick is to lull us into dropping our guard.
Suppose it isn't. Suppose he really is out there. That means that Owen is one of us.
Oh, he ain't out there. He's alive, all right, and here. Laughing at us, at me. Well, I'm not staying here. Not in this house. Not with a murderer on the loose with a loaded gun. Now, come back.
Go.
Out. It's so outside and not where I'm going. No, I'm coming back.
What's happened to him?
That carved stone bear fell on him. It was rigged to a tripwire. Just ready for the first one who panicked.
A bear. Of course, it had to be a bear. Hugged by a bear. And then there were two. That's the way it reads on the docket, you know. It's all got to fit, you know. That's the way a child would have it. A monster child, all evil and no innocence, that condemns his playthings to die by a nursery rhyme. Like toys, he knocks over one by one until they're none. Oh, the rhyme isn't over, and I know how it ends. But I won't tell, I won't tell, I won't tell, I won't tell.
You all right?
Have you been watching me all night?
Oh, I've had worse duties.
Oh. Armstrong.
Not a sign. You know, I expect even maniacs need sleep.
I guess you didn't get much, did you?
Oh, I dozed off a bit now and then. Now, look, the first thing we must do is try and signal the mainland for a boat.
I was rather emotional last night, wasn't I?
You were audible above the storm.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Come on. You know, if we wait until the tide goes out, we could swim for it. You're a good swimmer, aren't you?
What you mean is, did the governess deliberately let the little boy drown? No, I didn't. Yes, I'm a good swimmer. I tried to reach him, but it was too late.
And the man? The one who'd get the lad's estate, the uncle?
He told him it was a safe swim. Yes, I was in love with him. I didn't find it out till the inquest. I never saw him again.
Well, I'm glad.
Are you really? You know you really are. Dependable.
Not at all the sort who deserts his men under fire. That's what you mean, isn't it? Well, you know, I didn't.
But you said you...
I know, but it was the other way around, actually. I was the
sole survivor from my patrol. The rumors started when I got back around the Nairobi cocktail bars. I never bothered to deny them. The true facts were in my record.
Why did you admit then that you died?
Oh, I don't know. All those poor souls in there were being so pompous and self-righteous, and I've always liked to shock people. It's a character deficiency, I suppose. You marry me, and I'm sure to reform.
I never did trust the sweetheart romance. What's that? Give me those.
What do you see?
Right there on the water, there's it. Yes, a body floating in here, look.
That's coast to Newcastle. It's a man. It's Armstrong. If Armstrong's dead, he's been dead all the time. Which means he can't be Owen, and Owen must be...
Philip?
What is it?
Is this your coat?
Yes.
Then this must be yours.
Oh, it can't be. I haven't got it. It's been planted. I must have dozed during the night. And Owen came in here and planted it.
Owen was here all right. Owen was here all night. Don't you come near me!
Vera, don't be stupid!
I was stupid, but I'm not stupid now. When were you going to murder me? After our first kiss?
See that gun?
No!
How do I know it isn't you? It
No.
could be, couldn't it?
No!
Come true. My 10 little Indians. My rhyme. You thought I was dead, didn't you? Armstrong said I was dead. That was my little plan. We fixed it between us so that I might be free to spy on Mr. Owen. Poor Dr. Armstrong, he thought it an excellent plan. Till I toppled him out of the window and the red herring swallowed him. You know, all my life I wanted to take life. Take life. Oh, sentencing people to death wasn't enough. I wanted to do it myself. You were all guilty, you know, but the law couldn't touch you. So I gathered you here, all you unconvicted, because I had to take the law into my own hands. These hands. And it's all worked out to the last little Indian. Prisoner of the bar, have you anything to say of why I shouldn't pronounce sentence on you?
Oh, please, I'm not guilty of anything.
Vera Claythorne, I sentence you to death.
I swear I'm not guilty.
Oh, they all say that. Proper form. The right thing to do. Mandatory in these cases. Of course, you might plead insanity, but you're not mad. I'm mad, but you're not.
I did not kill that child. I
Too
swear
late.
I did not kill.
the verdict is in. Once the verdict is in, the law must be executed. The law is in the rhyme, my rhyme. One little Indian, left all alone, he went and hanged himself, and then there was no... I must have my hanging! I must have my hanging! I must have my hanging!
What? For being such a rotten shot?
Hello? Where is everybody?
Didn't anybody hear my boat on? Making me climb those stairs. Forgot to bring these kitchen stools yesterday. Now, I sounded my boat. What's the matter here?
Oh, look, that's a long story. Look, you couldn't take us off right away, could you?
Well, I suppose so, since I'm going to stick alive in anyway. But it'll cost more for just two of you. Anybody else coming along?
No.
Oh, guess I'll have to make an extra trip. Well, I'll come back tomorrow and pick 'em up. Yes. You do that.